don the uniform again. Also remember, he continues to be a serving army officer, and the breaking news that's coming in from our deputy news editor Snehesh Philip, who's giving us the news that the army has said we shall get him back. Snehesh, you're on the phone line. Give us more details about what's happened right now. All right, Snehesh, if you can hear us, Lieutenant Colonel Purohit to don the uniform again. He's once again going to be given a posting the moment the army headquarters gets a copy of the court order. Give us more details, Snehesh.
Absolutely, Rhythm. What we've gathered so far is that once the army headquarters receives the court order, he will be given a fresh posting, because currently, as Republic has been mentioning right from the very beginning, that Colonel Purohit, Lieutenant Colonel Purohit, continues to be employed with the army. What we've been told is that he's actually on a supernumerary period, which means that he gets about 75% of his salary, 25% has been withheld. But as soon as the court order comes, he would be given a new posting. This posting will come with certain restrictions that will be mentioned by the court itself.
All right, and we hear that he could be released from jail anytime in the next 12 to 13 hours. Snehesh, I'm sure those in his unit, even though we don't need to mention all those details, I'm sure his colleagues, people who worked with him, people who have studied with him, they must be looking forward to his return, because there was a lot of support for him within the army.
Part of several, defense groups. I'm in touch with several people, and trust me, every single officer that I'm in touch with, they're completely happy with this development. They feel that finally justice has been done after he spent about 9 years long incarnation in the jail itself. So there's a upbeat mood among the officers, among the people that I've spoken to, and everybody is welcoming this particular judgment, and everybody is looking forward to seeing Purohit, who is currently still employed with the army, to don the uniform back.
In fact, Snehesh, you are giving us details about the posting, which can come with certain restrictions that could be given us by court. But tell us, where was he posted earlier? What was the real job that Colonel Purohit was doing? Because in a conversation to Republic, he has said that he was trying to infiltrate and had been successful in infiltrating into two groups. One, the SIMI, and second, the ISI.
As far as, the army is completely tight-lipped about what his exact role was, but he was posted as a licensing officer with the Southern Command. What he has said is that he was posted, his orders were to keep a track of SIMI and other activities, which he has done. Viewers should know this, that there was a court of inquiry which was initiated soon after his arrest. And what's been told is that certain facets of the court of inquiry were actually in the favor of Lieutenant Colonel Purohit. And this, but Purohit was never given access to the documents. It was only when Defense Minister Manohar Parrikar directed the army to hand over documents which were part of the court of inquiry to the family of Colonel Purohit for his defense. But these documents were handed over after redacting key crucial matters relating to the security of our country. It is, and these documents were the basis on which Purohit actually approached.
Okay, Snehesh, just stay with us. Let's also go across to Aparna Purohit, who's joining us on the phone line. Aparna, you are getting the news here, and many congratulations to you and Lieutenant Colonel Purohit. Also, he will be once again donning the uniform. We're also being told the posting, but we're keeping quiet on that. Snehesh has details about that, but his posting will be issued after Army headquarters gets the court order. Big news coming in for you, Aparna.
Hello.
Aparna, if you can hear us, big news. Many congratulations to you and Lieutenant Colonel Purohit, because we're being told that the army has said he will be once again donning his uniform. We're being given details about where the posting will be, but that we're going to be quiet about, as my colleague Snehesh was pointing out. But his posting will be issued after the army headquarters gets a copy of the court order. Huge news coming in for you and your family, Aparna.
Definitely it is. And this has always been his, this is what his aim has been. And this is what he really wants in life. So I think it's really a nice thing that has happened.
Aparna, in the morning when we were speaking to you, you told us that he is wedded to the army forever and that's where his heart is. Now the army opening its arms for Lieutenant Colonel Purohit, saying he will immediately be given a posting. How are you feeling?
This is really a great news and really looking forward to it.
And Aparna, what are the details? Have you still had a word with Lieutenant Colonel Purohit? Are you being told when he will be given that crucial bail that's already been ordered to him? Okay,
No,
we shall
because
speak with
still have
Aparna in
not
just a short while. Thank you for those details, Aparna, and huge congratulations.
All right, we've got breaking news coming in at.
Neeraj, frame.
Yes, Selvam has just tweeted out saying that I'm reaching the party headquarters and the merger is on the cards. In fact, we can put out that tweet for you as well. And this is what the former chief minister, now to be the deputy chief minister, said. Started to AIADMK headquarters, hashtag AIADMK merger. So in this world of Twitter and social media, he's announced the merger of the two factions of the AIADMK, and it seems, and we can get some reactions as well. Let's try and listen in. There's a lot of activity there. We'll get you more reactions on this, but we also have in our studios, we have Abhishek, our executive editor, we have our legal editor, Ridham Anand Bharadwaj, and we also have Amlendu Upadhyay. We'll be going across to our reporters on the ground as well. Abhishek, it seems clear now that the main demand, Selvam is a wily politician from day one, since February, since time he resigned, he was demanding the ouster of Shashikala. Has he managed to get that assurance on paper?
Well, the way that things are panning out, Parikshit, it could not have been without some assurance that these pictures are coming to us where he's